afternoon and welcome to mine and Linda's allotment. It is currently March and it's a beautiful day today. It's Thursday today, and yesterday it was really rough up here for all them winds we had, and it was a storm with no name apparently. Well, I could think of a name for it, but it can't be published on YouTube, I'm afraid, but I expect you can guess. Anyway, me and Linda are up here today and we're doing a bit of work. And Linda's there burning some twigs. She pulled out a few twigs the other day, and a few today as well, and she's just incinerating them. You having fun there?
It's nice and warm.
Got our, as you know, we got our peas in. I've got the netting up now. As you can see, they're coming on very, very nice indeed. I'll just take you on a bit of a walk around. And that one there, we got the broad beans just in that bed. In that one there is the radishes, as you know, and I've sown some 3 rows of purple sprouting broccoli gone in there, so that'll be nice when it comes to the beginning of next year. We'll have some veg that we can harvest. In there is 4 rows of parsnips. Me and Linda like our parsnips, so I've gone to town. I only done 2 rows last year, so as you know, that's the raspberry bush there. 2 rows of carrots gone in there. 2 rows of spring onions gone over there, and I split that bed in half. There's the spring onions over there, and in there there's garlic. I put that in yesterday in all that wind. Empty bed there. I'm going to put the onions in there. I've got white onions to put in there and red onions to go in that one there. Got Desiree potatoes put in there. Empty bed there, that's where the cauliflower is going to be going, and I'll show you that in a minute when we go into the polytunnel. And also another bed of Desiree potatoes there. We grown Desirees last year and it was very nice. Now look at the view up here. This is one thing we love about this allotment. It's got a beautiful view. It's rough up here during the winter time, but spring and summertime, when the weather's nice and sunny like it is today, it's beautiful. Now look at that. Beautiful. Really nice today. I'll take you into the polytunnel now. As you know, we got the new polytunnel up. Now, as you've seen on the last video, and all the winds we had yesterday, I think the highest gust yesterday was 65 miles an hour, and if we had the old polytunnel, well, I think I would have been putting it back up today, to be honest with you. But have a look, it stood up really well. Let's go inside, I'll show you what we've been up to. Okay, we've got strawberry plants in there. Got strawberry plants there and a couple of chilli plants there. Got chilli plants in that grow bag. And just over here, I got the tomatoes. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. What's the temperature? 19 degrees, look. You can see that. Just approaching 19 degrees. You've got the onions there to put in. Just there, red and white. Focus camera, thank you. There's cauliflower, it's coming on really well. I transplanted that today into single pots. All herbs there, rosemary, thyme, chive, sage, basil. We like our herbs. And just over here there's more cauliflower there. Climbing strawberries in there. I was browsing the internet and I've seen them, so when they come up they'll be climbing up through the polytunnel and around the arches, I'm hoping. Cucumber in there, Brussels sprouts in there, we got globe artichokes in there, parsley in there, They've got leeks up there. Oh, loads of stuff. Sweet corn in there. And there's all flowers in there. So, step back and let you have a look. So I'm really happy with how things are coming on up here. The weather stays like this now for a few days. I had a look at the weather forecast this morning, and it's forecasted to be nice right up until Monday. So I was saying it's going to be sunshine and cloud, but I don't mind that as long as the wind and rain stays away. Anyway, what I'm going to be getting on with now is put some mulch down here because it went really muddy. I'm just redoing the pathway. I just got the front end bit to do, bit up around here, and then I am thinking about digging some more beds because we've gone to town this year on sowing seeds and we're running out of beds, so I'm thinking to put a small one there. Thinking about putting 3 small ones along there. So that's today's plan. So I'll see you in a minute. Time to start another bed. Thought we had enough, but we obviously haven't. And the knack to starting a new bed is to not dig it too deep, because you waste good topsoil. So get the turfs off. So you get the turfs off first. I'll go over and get the fork. And that is to dig it over and get every single bit of weed out. Digging the bed over and over and over. All the little roots out. The stuff you need to get out is this here, cut grass. So if you leave that in, try and get most of it out. You never get all of it out. You never get all of it out, but get as much as that out as you can, because if not, then it will grow back into one big clump, and then you will have a hard job weeding on your hands, like, you know. One thing you mustn't do is something I've never done on this plot is rotivate it, because as so many other people have said on the YouTube channels, on their allotments, because all rotivators do is just chop the roots and bury them deeper, and then weeds come back in quadruple amount, loads. Just got the generator going, folks, to charge up the strimmer battery, ready for tomorrow, because it's forecasted nice weather for the next few days, so and into next week. So tomorrow it's going to be cut the grass. Mark's got a bed over there, so we're going to extend that by another 2 or 3 foot, and also I'm going to do a flower bed there, a round flower bed. Well, I think it might be round, I don't know, I might do like a hexagon shape. Yeah, see what happens tomorrow. Yeah, so we're going to call it a day here now and shut the generator off, pack up, go home and have some tea. So from Martin and Linda at our allotment, bye bye. Hello and welcome to Martin and Linda's allotment. And as you can see, I've got the mower out. And it's the first time for the year that the grass is going to be cut. And it's onwards and upwards from here, because after the first cut it flies up like anything up here. So yes, welcome. Got the generator going again, just to give the strimmer battery a final boost up, so I can do the edges and make it look all nice and neat. But as I was saying yesterday, the weather forecast predicts that we're going to have nice weather from for the next few days and right up to next week and possibly the week after, which is fantastic. But the plan for the day is Mark's bed there. I'm going to extend that starting from there possibly up to around about there, so that's a good 6-7 foot. And I've got some Desiree potatoes to put in. We do like our Desiree, they taste very nice. We had them last year and had a few barbecues up here, and we as soon as the Desiree potatoes were ready for harvesting, I dug them out, cleaned them, put them straight into the pan. I'll tell you what, you can't get much of a fresher taste than that. It's lovely. So I'm gonna get on and cut this grass, because it's not going to do it itself, is it? Linda's over there doing a bit of hedge trimming. It's quite warm over there. I went in the polytunnel just now, 26 degrees it is in there. I've had to open the vent up. So I'll catch you in a bit. This is a lovely view we got from our allotment. And as you can see, there's one extra bed at the end there. Done quite a lot today. Cut the grass, dug a flower bed, and extended Mark's bed. Took the turfs off, dug it over several times with a fork, got as many roots out as we can. There's still some in there, but it's, like I've said, you'll never get them all out. You'll never get them all out. So I'll just let you have a look. That's Mark's bed. It's 10 foot that way and 11 foot that way. And he wants that for potatoes. And the kind of potatoes going to be going in there is Desiree. Mark also enjoyed the Desiree that we had here last year. As you know, we've got 2 beds in already. The sun is slowly going down, and we're going to be finishing off the day with a barbecue, and we've also got our chimney going. It's been beautiful up here today. I'll just take you over and show you the chimney here. There's the flower bed that we dug. Time that's full of flowers and got a border around it that will look very nice in the summer. And here's our chimney. Burning away lovely. Okay, so I'm going to leave you a few pictures now, and we'll see you next time. So from me and Linda, it's goodbye.